Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Deponia, the complete journey. We're, as in the last episode, we're now in chaos on Deponia, and old Rufus here is still trying to get to Elysium. He just can't give up on that dream, can he? So let us see what we need to do here. What is this contraption we got?
The cork is in place and precisely oriented. Well, approximately precisely.
Mostly approximately precisely? Probably.
The first target opens the gas tap on the Bunsen burner, which then lights the fuse.
Isn't it more probable that the cork will simply knock over the Bunsen burner?
My design is based on science, not some nebulous probabilities.
The calculation of probabilities is an integral component of all sciences.
For you, maybe. My science is based on hearsay and inner conviction.
That's the best type of science.
After the cork ricochets off the other two targets, it will hit exactly here. I've calculated everything precisely.
How did you calculate that?
Well, the way you calculate things. You lie down for a while, and these mathematical formulas come to you in your sleep.
Right. I'm never gonna have Rufus repair anything for me ever.
Elysium, here I come. Watch your fingers, Doc. As soon as the cork hits the third target, the scale will trigger the guillotine.
It would be insane to believe that will work, but it would be even more insane to assume I would be safe here.
Yep, pretty
An
much.
apology is about to be due. You'll see, I will go to Elysium.
Stop it, Rufus. The only thing you will achieve is a spectacular suicide.
Don't panic. I've calculated everything.
Okay.
Second, the cork will ricochet off this pan.
I seriously doubt that. On what do you base this assumption?
Well, I drew a target on it, didn't I?
Oh, heavens.
Light the fireworks as soon as the saw blade is in the air. Then, they will create enough spin to catapult me directly to Elysium. At the halfway point, eagles will start to fly alongside me if my sketch is correct.
Oh, the ever helpful eagles. Very helpful. Okay, so I guess I need to do this first.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think there's a gas leak. Unfortunately, I don't have a match to test it.
That is a good way to test, I
The
think.
Bunsen burner is bringing the water to a boil.
Guess it depends on
I
what
have
you
to
mean by
hurry.
good.
Otherwise, the scale will trigger the guillotine. Actually, it should have held. And whoop! Oof! Perfect body control, as always.
That is very good,
Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds. Very clever. I'll simply Doc will be if he isn't decapitated.
Okay, I have to use the knife then. Why do I throw that?
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but I just can't remember which side the glass eye is on. I could hit that with a... But that would just... And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous applause.
Oh, wait.
It's already broken enough.
I was thinking maybe we could cause a spark to make that happen.
Very clever. Doc will be proud if he isn't decapitated.
Oh,
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
no, it totally wouldn't.
That tickles.
Okay, now I need
With
to...
the right momentum,
Gotcha.
I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic.
Yeah, totally realistic
If the
there,
black
Rufus.
powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas.
Doesn't it have
And
to have
then,
a spark to do that?
There's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for?
Oh, yeah, right from right there. Oh, ouch!
It worked! I saved Doc!
And that's been there for centuries, I bet.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big, filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
No, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that
Foreshadowing.
true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
Yeah, Rufus is
I'll
terrible for
fix it.
brain
Don't worry.
implants.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
I won't let that underhanded traitor take Goal to Elysium.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal. Oh, come on. Do what is...
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat.
What happened to with the shrink ray?
I'm what's best for Goal.
No, don't!
Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder if...
Uh-oh.
Woo!
No, Goal! You idiot!
Goal! No!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on. Don't panic. I'll come and get you. Somehow.
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic. I'll get you.
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
I'm coming, Goal. Hang in there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm on my way.
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus, no!
Cletus!
Ah!
Well, that's bad.
Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were goal, the next we could expect...
Rufus.
Ouch.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We could start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust-Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir.
Wow.
Where the devil is Cletus?
Right there. Diving.
Only the most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all.
Can't be blamed.
Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come. For the end of part one seemed a little too coarse, and to a man we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
A star with booze and so forth.
Now, if you thought Kuvak was a big place in part one, welcome to the floating black market. It's a very big place. Very big. Sheesh.
I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears. Blah, blah,
Ouch.
blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
I think it's because of you that they can't manage it all. I think you're thinking that backwards, Rufus. But yeah, this is a huge area here in this game.
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all, this is Deponia. Blech, slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait, what's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
It's been there for possibly weeks.
Huh. The floating black market. is in the middle of the rust-red sea, far from the cruiser routes of the Organon. That's good.
Okay, we'll be able to make use of that later, won't we?
I can't leave here, not without gold.
Good for. But yeah, this is about episode 18. We're gonna be here till about episode 35 or so. It's a lot to this area.
Ah, nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills.
Right, Rufus.
Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
Ah, you mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction.
Why are you asking?
I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Ah, well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then.
Okay, so this we can fast travel. We can do a clicky there to go to the
I can look
industrial.
around the town later. First, I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
Okay, so we gotta go. You gotta go over here first. Gotcha. I see.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Oh, the nests. Wonderful.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
Which I think Rufus is pretty used to. Okay, that just closes it. Not a big deal. I saw a question mark there.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Wait, I did see a question mark there. What's the oh, to go in there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was thinking something else. Okay.
Who needs something like that? You can feel it when the electricity flows.
Duct tape. Red Green would be
Even more
proud.
potential for even more dramatic turns.
You can get us a crank.
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors. There's a guard dog. Here's a stick. This task under-challenges my combination skills. I'll just trash the stupid mutt.
So we got us a stick. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this guy. We're gonna deal with him in the next episode. It's quite the ordeal. Battling this pooch. I do remember that, so I will see you guys in the next episode where we shall have combat against a robo canine. See you then, folks.